Okay, here we have a tuition video for the middle bit of Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys, Brian Wilson, from the opening song from Pet Sounds, May 1966. Okay, the middle bit, first of all, capo 3rd fret, so we're in the original key of F. This is the section that goes, maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray. So this is mainly going to be dealing with the this section here is the melody on its own, no real chords underneath. The melody on its own this suggests the chords underneath anyway, so, and it's very difficult to play the melody and the chords underneath, so the melody itself should suggest the chord. So let's first establish the first note, which is the root note. It's an A, but it is a 2nd fret low E string. So it's going to be, this is, and as I say, this is the melody. That's the first part. So we've got the 2nd fret, and then we've got, or you can slide that up. 2nd fret, I prefer to play it with the 2nd finger, but it doesn't matter. We can slide up from the 1st fret to the 4th. That's what I'm going to call the 4th fret here. Well, for the sake of the capo, this is the 1st fret to the 4th. So slide up there. 2nd fret B, 3rd fret G, 4th fret D. Okay. Melody note, open B string. That's open B, 3rd fret G, back to E, open B. Down to the 1st fret, so it's like this. Always going back to the open B. That's the 4th fret and the 2nd on the D string. So and this next bit is the might come true. So that's 1st fret, slide up, and sort of get your 3rd finger on the that one there, which is, it's at the 9th fret. That's like the sort of the 9th fret, and then the 7th, and then I do an open E string instead of going. So we get a kind of melodic banjo style of playing, kind of almost. With notes lasting, and instead of doing that, we got. So all the notes hopefully run into each other, which kind of suggests the chord. Okay, the next section is, I kind of put a little bit of the intro in here, because in this middle section the introduction is actually going on, and because there's a space, I'm just going to do a little bit of the introduction. So it's like this, which is the bit of the section that you can kind of hear behind when this melody stops and in a little gap. And it's this. Okay, it's a 16th fret G. Sorry, 16th fret G, 15th fret B, 17th fret E, 14th fret E, 15th fret B, 17th fret B, 14th fret E, that bit there at the end is 14th fret E, 15th B string, 14th fret G. So it's so that whole section. Okay, again, the next section after this, very, very similar, almost identical actually. Although we don't do the first bass note because we haven't got room to do that. So, in fact, that's where the bass note would be. So we go, instead of that bass note, we've done that one, and we go straight down here. Same as before. First, 4th fret. Now in this one I've changed it slightly. I've got a kind of harmony going here. Instead of, I've got, you can work that out. It's 3, 3rd fret G, 2nd fret B, 1st fret G, open B string, 4th fret D, 3rd fret G, and 2nd fret D, 1st fret G, 1st fret G. And then again, same as before, with that open E string. So, and again at the end of that, same as the bit before, the high bit, but only the first 3 notes: 16th fret G, 15th fret D, B, 17th fret high E. Because now we have to go to the, and we could be married, and we could be married and happy and all that stuff. So instead of completing this little phrase, second time round we just go. First fret G, open B string. That's and we could be married. Hold those, make sure they all ring into each other. That's 2nd fret B and 2nd fret high E. And while those are ringing, 1st fret G to 3rd fret, now the 2nd fret B, A string, and 1st fret D string. So all the notes ring into each other. You get a nice kind of that's the main aim of this, getting all the notes to run over each other. And then second bit, which is and then we'd be happy. So it's 1st fret G again, and the open fret B twice, and also those 2 again. So this whole phrase repeats. So. And then this time we change. We go to something different. We go to that's like an A chord. And then open E string. And it's oh, wouldn't it be nice? That's what I do for that. So we're back onto the F chord, or D-shaped F chord. So it's that whole section there is after the the A-shaped chord, 2nd fret high E, 2nd fret open, or you can do that, 4th fret D, 3rd fret B string, open E string, and you're back onto the D-shaped F chord. And lots of things you can do for this little section, which is just before the slowing down where it gets slow. You can kind of build up the beat there again. So this whole section up to here is from the beginning is harmony, slow down here. Now this is what I do. You can do anything you want. So I'm playing alternate strings, missing out the middle one, so your D and the B string, and then that's open G and top E, back to the 3rd fret D, 4th fret D, 3rd fret B, open strings, D and B. This is 2nd fret A and open G, then D and B string open. Now this next section is I've kind of faked the recuerdos to Alhambra technique because I got something wrong with my hand. I can only do 2 notes in between every bass note. Really it should be played with 3 notes in between every bass note. Anyone who knows the recuerdos will understand that. But anyway, I've got to do just 2 because I got something wrong here. I can't use this, just use this finger and this finger. So what I do is this. It slows down. This is the end of the song, actually. And then I do the little thing, the intro at the end. But anyway, so this section here, we're just doing the melody, which is the same fingering as in the other lesson we did. So, to establish the chord, the 2nd fret A string. The melody is this: D string, 4th fret to the 5th, and so in between every one of those notes, I'm playing just 2. It's the top E string. We go now to this A minor 7th shape. And the melody is that. Again. And this time we go to the this F sharp minor. The little finger on that. And this is a combination of the thumb thumb and this finger when you get to the high trilling section. And then 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and again that F sharp 7, F sharp minor 7. Second to 3rd fret. And you can put a B minor in there, it's quite nice. I'm not sure if I did that in the original one. A quick passing chord. And that is nice. So that whole fast section, the tremolo study, or what's trying to be like a tremolo study, back in rhythm. And at the end I go into that little section there, like the intro. So I hope that's all playing. Any questions, let me know. I hope that's been some help, and good luck with it.